how did you get involved with the program here where they have massage therapists in to come and work on the athletes at Masters Nationals?
I belong to a Yahoo group, actually, of massage therapists in Central Texas, and Kendall had put a call out. I've done other sporting events. I've actually worked the Chicago Marathon, and I've done a couple of bike rides, but never a swim meet. So it's actually kind of presented some new challenges for me. It's been kind of exciting.
Sure. How would working on a swimmer and somebody who's a master swimmer be different from, say, working on somebody in the Chicago triathlon or, say, football?
Say a marathon runner, I'm mostly working on the lower body, not really addressing too much going on with the upper body. So dealing with the whole shoulder girdle, the whole set of muscles that surround the scapula area. So that's kind of a different experience. Just the logistics of it as well. Someone getting a massage from a marathon is going to be all hot and sweaty by the time they get to my table. Dealing with swimmers and the chlorine from the pool, actually dealing with a whole different bag of worms there, because you have to use massage lotion because they're just dry. But the massage is really great for them. We're helping to move the blood flow around. Doing vibrational techniques kind of like wakes up the muscle, makes the muscle fibers shoot off. We're helping lymph get through the body. So say I was a master swimmer and I wanted to come here and get worked on. About how much is that? How long is the session? Sessions vary. I mean, I've had clients that come in just for 5 minutes, lasting up to 40 minutes. It's $1 a minute. So yeah, it really depends on the needs. There's been a couple clients where they've come in for like 10 minutes and we realize 5 is really all they need. If we do anything too deep, we actually may relax them too much and actually worsen their time. It'd be a bad thing for them. So,
and how do you know how much is too much?
Talking with the client and getting, this client, for instance, came in and really wants us to do some more fast work. We're not really doing anything too relaxing because he knows his body. I'm really amazed at how well the athletes really know what they're looking for. To kind of the techniques that they need. So that's a big part of it, but also just realizing that, if I spend too much time on it, I just know it's going to loosen up for me, and then they're going to be relaxed. And we don't want to relax them, we want to get them, ready to go for a race. So massages that we do in the morning are very different from the ones we do at 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
How would they be different?
They're more relaxing by the end of the day. People are done, they're ready for their downtime. You can give them a little bit more relaxation work and relax them because they're not going to be needing to activate those muscles for the next, 18, 20 hours.
Sure.
So,
could you give our viewers any tips? I mean, certainly not every meet has 6 or 7 tables of massage therapists. Just things that, let's say, like a parent with their own child or kids who are friends can help each other do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, a big thing is stretching on your own, and just really kind of like opening up your chest muscles. Realizing that if your back hurts, a good chance that your pecs are tight, so you need to kind of open up your pec muscles. And you want to drink lots of water. I mean, you're in the water all day long. Maybe you don't think to drink water. You need to all day long to hydrate your muscles. And remember that, definitely that adage of no pain, no gain is not true. If something doesn't feel right, talk to somebody about it. Whether you're swimming or you work at a computer all day long, you're putting your body through a kind of repetitive motion, and eventually your body's going to find ways to compensate. If you used it the wrong way, maybe your technique's a little bit off. A muscle group may say, this is not what I was meant to do, and other muscles will start helping, and before you know it, those other secondary muscles have taken completely over. So you want to definitely work with a good coach, to make sure that your technique is right in the first place. And then if you're finding you have issues, have your technique, evaluated outside the Masters so that you can find out kind of like what you're doing wrong and then try to correct it and re-strengthen those muscles and educate them to kind of fire when they're supposed to. I've met quite a few clients that get massaged on a weekly basis, if not every other week basis, to keep themselves in good physical fitness, to help stretch their bodies out, to help them get in touch with their bodies. We spend a lot of time up in our heads and very little time in our bodies, and so I think definitely incorporating massage, no matter what your lifestyle is going to be a good thing for you.